Go.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Thanks so much for tuning in to the Aunty Donna monthly vlog. Are you going to do this the whole video or are you just doing it at the start?
That's my plan.
We have Ammers from our last blog.
We said to you, Amos.
Stop it.
It's funny.
I'm not laughing. And neither are they.
This is from Nathan, who said, "You want to do this one? All right, let's go this way."
You read this one, and when there's ones for you, I'll read it. When there's ones for me, Zachary.
Oh, I see. So I'll ask it, and then you answer it.
Yeah, but if there's one specific for you,
You read the question.
I'll read the question. Yeah.
Take it away.
This one you can read. This
You
one.
read this one.
All right. So hang on.
Zach.
So, but you will answer it.
This one we
Yeah.
can all answer it.
But I read it. But what if there's one that's directed at me? Do I read?
Then I'll read it. I fucking made that very clear, cunt. I made that very clear.
Broden, not cunt.
Sorry. Cunt.
You call me Broden or late for dinner. All right.
I got a question.
No questions from you.
You got a
on
question.
here?
You got a question. You put it on the vlog.
All right, fine.
All right. First question is from.
Take it away.
Hugo.
No,
Hugo.
Nathan.
I was talking about the 3D film by Martin Scorsese.
Scorsese.
The
Horses
best
for Scorsese.
use of 3D, except for
Avatar.
Great Gatsby.
No, Great Gatsby.
According to Acme, you can check out the Scorsese Acme show.
And also, for more information, just check out a teenager's acne
Or just listen to the song Teenage Dirtbag.
by Wheatus.
Alright, maybe cut there and we'll start a new video. Okay, and our first question.
Guys,
Go for it. All right, Nathan, who asks, "Get your podcast on iTunes, you cunts."
it's not really a question.
That's not a question, Nathan.
It's a bit rude.
That's not a question. We will eventually do that.
If you think that's not part of our game plan, then you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
And Nathan, clearly, we've read your comment, and you're a fucking idiot.
While we're on the topic of cunts, everything that is on Comedy Central will eventually be on our fucking channel. So go fucking...
Yeah, for
Just
fuck's
chill
sake.
out. I just think, the series wouldn't exist. So would you rather 240 pixels or whatever the fuck you're complaining about, you nerds?
That's the problem, is that you're all fucking nerds.
Would you
Every one
rather
of you.
240 pixels of quality content
We're about to
that
lose
they paid for,
all the subscribers we gained.
or zero? So let's start again. Let's start again.
Okay, so this question's for you two. I'm going to pose this to
I think
you
it'd be
two.
for you.
This comes from James Berryman, and she wrote, "Would you rather fight a Zachary-sized Broden or a Broden-sized Zachary?" And then wrote "ly" full
That's
stop,
so
and I don't know what that means.
That's so fucking dumb.
That's a dumb question.
Angus Broden wrote, "What's Adrian up to now?"
He died.
Adrian died.
He got salmonella poisoning in his cunt, and he died.
So, he died of salmonella poisoning in his cunt, as Mark just said. And
But
it was real hard. We
even
couldn't
though-
go to the funeral. We had a set to do at Crab Lab.
Even though he's dead, we're hoping to get him on a podcast.
On a podcast soon, and then he can answer that question for you.
Do you guys play video games? And if so, what's your favourite? That's from Chambers?
Mr. Chambers.
Mr. Chambers.
Hey, I do need to get my eyes checked. Or maybe it's the sunglasses. Yeah, Mr. Chambers.
Do we answer this genuinely or not?
Sure, yeah, answer it, James. Go with your gut.
My favourite video game is Monkey Island.
You're a
It's a
fucking...
comedy classic.
You're a loser.
The monkey with 3 heads is one of the funniest jokes of any medium. I implore you to look into it.
Ninjutsuju wrote, "Who is that cunt?"
Well, I'll show you. There he is.
That's Sam.
Hey.
Shut up.
Who are you?
That man broke into our hotel room in New Zealand. He's followed us home. I don't know who he is or what he's doing, but he's offered to help film the vlog, so that's
I want to say this in the nicest way I can.
Good luck.
Zach, with those glasses, you look like you are a murderer.
That's a mean thing to say.
Ninjutsu Ju had a second question. This one's for Broden. She wants to know, Broden, how comes you're so calm? Did you want to answer that?
I asked to have that on this list, and now I'm regretting it because I don't have a funny answer.
Cool.
Playing with Fire, wrote, "What the hell is this doing in my recommendations?"
No, playing with Faraga.
Said, "What the hell is this doing in my recommendations?"
So you probably subscribed and then went to the sidebar and hit turn on notifications.
That was your question. You got one question and that's what you asked.
You would have done a lot of things
To make that happen.
to get this. Oh, recommendations, that's the thing on the side.
Yeah.
So that had nothing to do with what I was
No,
just
he
saying.
probably just looked up dumb shit for a cunt, and then they're like, "Oh, you like that because you're a dumb cunt."
You know, like, this isn't our main thing. Like, we do sketches. This is just for the people that have already seen it. So if this video comes up on the bullshit bit on the side, just maybe skip through to Bikey Wars. That's an accessible one. Or
Subtly spying on a hot girl.
subtly spying
Yeah,
on a
that's
hot
more accessible.
girl.
Bikey Wars does have the line, "My dad used to fuck me" in it.
But we had very lengthy conversations about that line. Very lengthy.
Zach, you haven't asked the fucking question yet. Can you pull your weight?
Okay.
Sam, what are you doing on your phone? Are you playing Clash Royale?
Playing Clash Royale. I'm just sort of updating my furnace at the moment.
You are filming the vlog. Can you pay attention, please?
You reckon Max would be playing Clash Royale?
Max isn't here.
Yeah.
She just dropped the camera off the thing when we talk about Max.
You piece
The
of
thing
shit.
about Max.
Sports Car Bonanno wanted to know, how much time do you guys generally spend with each other? ... It seems as if it might be a large percentage of time. ...
anymore?
Just saying.
Well, you teased me about wearing glasses.
Are you gonna let me finish the
Come on.
question, or are you gonna?
I'll put him back on.
Matthew Forbes. Matthew Forbes wrote, "What's your favourite sketch that you've done, boyos?"
Probably the parrot sketch. Oh, that we've done. My
Next
tummy's
question.
rumbling.
That was me.
Mine is rumbling.
And the
too.
last question from Sam Kraspansky. Kraspansky. Okay, Sam Kraspansky.
Sam Johnson wrote,
Question: what's the most memorable thing a fan has done? You boys got any stories?
Clapped and laughed along at the show. You look at it, you go, maybe I made it different.
I remember when I first lost my foot. I was real sad, and I was really sad. I thought, oh man, I can't do the foot sketch.
I got on stage that first night after losing my foot. It was so hard because I was like,
You had
are
one
they
foot.
gonna know the foot sketch? Are they gonna get it? Are they gonna understand? I'm standing there and I'm so nervous. And from out in the audience, about 4 rows back, a young gentleman, he called out and he said, "I can see that foot, son. I know you got a foot somewhere."
and you had a foot.
And in that moment, I had a foot. I think he was some sort of jinx. Some sort of
Do you mean a genie?
a genie or a...
Gin?
No, I mean Halle Berry's character from the 2000 and something Bond
Swordfish.
film.
Once we had some fans in Sydney, and they came up to us and they said, "Hey, do you know what we like to do? We're from the country." And I said, "No." He said, "We like to go and find people at the pub that look like you and bring them back to our house and fuck them and then show them your videos." So that was weird. And if you're watching this and you're fucking someone that looks like me or Broden right now, just stop and have a think about your life. I think you'll find it's falling apart.
Vlog.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. Hope you enjoyed this Q&A, AMA, TBH, LOL.
We love you. We asked for the questions, we gave you the answers, and that's the really important thing. And thank you so much for tuning in. Coming up next, tomorrow on Totally Wild, we meet a gorilla who likes to wear a hat.
And a different gorilla that likes to play with 4-year-old boys.
No, we shot the